Okay, hey, welcome guys. It is Desire TV here, and in today's video, I'm going to be doing another story time. I'm hitting y'all with a back to back. But my story time today is going to be on the time that I almost lost my stomach. Now, I was going to title it The Time I Almost Died, but I have another story time that might take that title better than this one, so I'm just going to put The Time I Almost Lost My Stomach. And also, guys, if you can't tell, I was going to do this in my room, but I thought, let's just bring us back to our old nature, we were in the car before, I'm bringing us back to what we're used to. But also because my mom's inside, we're kind of cleaning up just a little bit, but my mom's inside, and I just want to be able to talk as loud as I want to so you guys can hear me without, it's just kind of weird, if you know what I'm saying. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, so guys, once again, I don't have this written down, so bear with me if this is kind of short or it's a little bit too long or it's all over the place. But yeah, so back again, like the last story time, I was living with my grandma actually at this time because my mom was actually in the military. I don't know if she was in Italy or Japan at the time, one or the other. But so I was with my grandma, and we lived in this big house. At the time, it was still my aunt and my uncle, which is my grandma, 2 kids were living with her, and so was I. So 3 kids in the house total, plus her, and a little dog that we had at the time, which was Sam. He was a baby then. That was my grandma's dog. He was a baby then, and so was I. I think I was probably like 6, 7, 5, one of those. I think I was probably 6 or 7. One of those, but so, I think it was around Christmas time. I don't know, because I just remember it being cold. I think it was sometime around, either January-ish or between September-ish. Something like that. I don't think that really matters, but yeah, sometime around that time. And we had a big backyard. Cats. We always fed these cats that came in. I don't know if it was my idea or all of our ideas, because I know I really like pets, and I don't know if my aunt liked pets at the time too, but we would always feed the cat that came in our backyard with milk and stuff. It was just so cute. We had the time of our life. We got bikes for Christmas. We would ride the bikes. That'd be another story time. A really short one, but another story time where it happened when I was riding my bike. But anyway, let's proceed. But yeah, so this particular day, there's this store that's across the street from where my grandma's house was. Big, nice house, and there was this store over here. So this particular day, we were going to the store. When I say we, I mean my 2 grandma kids and me. But we were going to the store. I don't remember for what, but we were going to the store to get something. And then also our backyard is fenced in. My grandma's backyard was fenced in, but not all the way fenced in. Like the front, there was no fence in the front because there was a road right there, and then the sidewalk. But like the sides and the back was fenced in. If you can picture that, try to picture that. So yeah, so this day we were going to the store, and we decided that, I don't even know who decided it, just thinking back on it, was a long time ago. I'm 14, about to be 15. I was like 6, 5, or 7, but I don't know who decided it, but they were jumping over the fence. Now, mind you, they're a bit older than me, kind of. Me and my aunt are like 4 or 3 years. I think we're 4 years apart, and my uncle is a little bit older than her. I think they're 2 years apart. I don't know off the top of my head. I don't feel like counting either, but just trying to get a picture in your head. So it's something like that. So they're a little bit older, might be a little bit taller than me. So they decide to jump the fence instead of just walking down, we went out the back door as well, I think. But they decided to jump the fence instead of walking down or out the front door around the corner, because the store was literally like house right here, another road right here, gate, road, store. So instead of coming down and then going around the gate and crossing the road, they decided to jump the gate. Now, me being the active kid I was, younger then, kind of still am, but not as much, but very hyper excited, I always wanted to do the things they were doing. I think that's typical for a child. Like, if you see something your older siblings have, you want it. I think it was the same way, like, I saw them doing that. I was like, oh, I can do it too. So my crazy short self decided, and this gate was like, not, if you could see the gate in the background, it was not one of those small gates. This gate was tall, y'all. Like, this gate was tall, and not only tall, it had like those those things that stick out on the top. Did I just spit? Anyway, but it has like those things that stick out on the top, like looks like it's not a finished fence where it's just a pole. It had like these sharp things that were pointing toward the house. Like they weren't that long, but they're like maybe the length of both of my fingers long, and they were sticking out. So they jumped the fence, did it successfully, you know. Good job, you know, y'all jumping the fence, y'all doing some parkour out here, you know. But me, it becomes to be my turn, you know. My uncle jumped first, I think my aunt jumped, and then me. It comes to me. My turn to jump. So I don't know if I climbed. I think I probably climbed the fence first and then tried to jump over it, because this fence was tall. It wasn't something you could just run and jump over. So I think I probably tried to climb it, and it didn't go that successful. I ended up getting stuck on the fence by my stomach. I still have some of the marks, you know, they've slowly faded away. I think this has been like a whole, since I don't feel like counting once again, probably like a whole 7 years, you know, 6 years since then, and I still have at least one of the two of the marks that are still there. So this has been slowly fading away. But yeah, guys, so I got stuck on the fence by my stomach. It was very painful. It hurt. It was very sad too, because not only did I not jump the fence, I got stuck on the fence by my stomach, and I had these scars on my little stomach, because mind you, I was little back then, so I had these long scars. I think there was 3, or was it 4? I'm leaning more to the 3 side, but I think there was 3. There were like 2 on the side of my rib cage, and then there's one that goes right down the middle, like where my belly button is. It goes just right down the middle, and I'm just, till this day, I don't get it. Like, why, how, like, just thinking back to how painful that was, I'm so happy like this never happened again, because I probably cannot relive that pain again. But yeah, guys, that was my story time of how I almost lost my stomach because I was hanging from a fence by my stomach. And I probably tried to insert a picture of the marks, you know. My stomach's a little bigger now, and my stomach is ashy, you know. Probably TMI, but I'll probably try to put some lotion on it so you guys can probably see the marks better or whatever. Or I might not, because it's probably just doing too much. But I know this story is kind of like, oh my gosh. So I don't want people to think like I'm lying, because like, I don't know, why would you lie about something like that? But I still do have 1 or 2 of the marks that are there. And yeah, I don't know why I would lie about hanging on the fence from my stomach. But I'll try, if I don't forget while editing this video, to lotion my ashy stomach and take a picture of 1 of the marks if I can still find them, if they're still there. But yeah, guys, that will conclude this video. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. More videos to come. Subscribe if you're new. Share this video. I'm not going to tell you again. Share it with everybody. Share it with your grandma that probably died yesterday. Well, at least, you know, sorry she didn't get to see this video, but share it with the other one, you know. Share it with everybody. Share it. Share it. If you're sitting outside, you know, if you see a little homeless person, give them a little, you know, a little something to watch so they can laugh, have a little humor, whatever, a little TV time. But no, guys, yeah, once again, just got home, want to make this video for you guys. Well, I'm about to go inside, probably clean up and do loads of homework, sadly, but Desire TV is out.
Oh, see you on TV, sunset shit done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation.